Good morning. It is Friday, June 3rd, and we are back in Paul Tripp's devotional book, New Morning Mercies. This morning, I want to read for you the very first part of today's devotional. It would be amazing if a God of awesome glory recognized our existence, but for him to welcome us into his family is grace beyond amazing. Friends, where would we be without God's grace? I know where I would be, and I'm sure you can think of where you would be. God's grace is so huge, and grace by definition really means that we receive something that we don't deserve. Every single day, God pours out his grace on you and I, and we don't deserve it. But the bottom line is it happens, and we need to be grateful for it. So often our day goes by and we don't even recognize that it's happening, that God's grace is being bestowed upon us so many times. And oftentimes we forget to even be thankful for it. You know, God's biggest moment of grace was when he sent his son Jesus to the cross for you and I. You know, I just got done teaching kids in kids' church this last month that the real fair payment for sin is death. And you and I are not paying that price. God sent his son Jesus to pay that for us. That's grace. You know, there's a hymn that we've all either sung ourselves or we've heard it played, and it says that it is amazing grace. God's grace is nothing short of amazing. You know, it's not only that we receive his grace for the here and now and here on this earth, but his grace is so big and so huge that he also invites us into an eternal life with him as part of his family. God says that it's not just enough for you to exist in this world, but I want you to be part of my family. I want you to be my child. And so today I want us to make sure that we take the time to, number one, be thankful for God's grace, but also not to take it for granted, to know that we have a God who is so full of love, grace, and mercy for all of his children, that he just wants that intimate relationship with us as he designed it. So today, take time, be thankful for God's grace, but also make sure that you have your eyes open and your heart is open to receive God's grace and recognize it when you get it. I hope you guys have a great day.